Alright. But we still have a couple places in Hollywood we haven't been. Obviously, there's the Asian Theater, but there's the, that Metalhead Industries is also another place we have not been to. So we still have some places left unturned. Or stones left unturned. Okay. Go on the shortcut here. We have a couple things we're looking for. I think this way. Yeah. So number one, just talk to Amalia and wrap that quest up. We'll look for the CD as well while we're down here. I wonder if that was in that one room with the boxes. Probably. We'll talk to the hacker dude. See if he has anything to say. Like a quest or something like that. Not, then that's fine. Might have some requirement. Okay, still nothing in here, huh? Well, let's go talk to her.
Did you see the papers? She killed herself. Can you believe it? After the story,
A little bit of audio glitches there.
She swallowed half a bottle of Valium and washed it down with a fifth of gin. It couldn't have been more perfect.
All right. All right, I tried to be thorough. Now hand over the cash.
Here, you definitely earned it.
Thanks, see you. All right, let's see if you have anything else to say. I got a few minutes to talk?
Sure, whatever.
I mean, we already know this story.
Nosferatu have a sixth sense of
Yeah,
humor.
we heard this. Alright. So that might be it out of her. Okay. Go talk to hacker dude. Gonna get myself a little bit of a save first. Hacker dude, you got anything for me?
Hey, newbie. What do you need?
Ask you a few questions.
Go ahead.
Place?
What, the Warrens? Not much to tell. Just a bunch of us living down here, trying to stay off the radar. It ain't pretty, but it's home. Gary's the big man on campus. He's running the show.
The place looks pretty empty.
There's more of us than you'd think. They're around. Well, you won't see too many of the brood down here, but they'll be watching you.
Obviously I understand how they feel. Can I join this brood?
You? Here? LaCroix's spy. Come on, newbie. Do we really look that stupid?
Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, you guys are Camarillo? He's Camarillo?
If you think we're on the same team as LaCroix, then you've got a lot to learn. I doubt Gary is gonna want you setting up shop down here.
Okay. Guess that's that. Next.
Hey, newbie, what do you need?
Questions? Tell me about what you do.
Me? Like I said, I'm the resident tech head. Keep this place wired to the outside world. Gary wants me to keep it close on the street. At the same time, I'm supposed to be upgrading the network.
Upgrading what? What are you going to say? What were you going to say?
Well, you are one of us, I guess. All right, I'll let you in on a Nosferatu secret. We've got a worldwide information network called ShrekNet. Top secret. Strictly for clan use only. None of the other clans even know it exists.
ShrekNet, huh? What's it for?
Oh, lots of stuff. Reconnaissance, code breaking, espionage. If you've got the clearance, you have access to the entire Nosferatu database. You want the name of LaCroix Taylor? Got it. Jeanette Vorman's bra size. We got that too.
Very cool, and you're trying to upgrade it?
I'm trying to add a few more network hubs in the city so we're covered in case of emergency.
These camera angle
But Gary
changes.
doesn't want anyone leaving until this whole thing with LaCroix blows over, which basically leaves my freaking cheese hanging in the wind.
Maybe I can help out.
Yeah, you do that? Man, that would really help me out. I could hook you up along the way, make it worth your while. I got access to all kinds of goodies.
I'm in. What do I need to do?
I need a little time to set things up. Technical details. I'll send an email to your haven and tell you what needs to be done. That's all you need to know for now.
Is this the quest that gives you the haven? I'm starting to wonder because I don't know. I don't remember which one. I don't think the thing Gary sent me is for that. I honestly don't think so, but I don't know what quest is, so I'm not sure. I know you have to do a quest, and I know it is dependent upon email, and then there's some glitch that happened with that in the original version. Okay. How'd you end up down here?
Me? Before all this, I was a hacker. Good one, too. There wasn't a system I couldn't crack. Telcos, DOD, you name it. One time, I emailed the president all the nuclear missile activation codes. And the FBI was shitting their pants. Well, one day I ran across this system. Oh, totally dark. Unbelievable security. I fried 3 laptops trying to bust it. I worked on it for months. Didn't sleep much at all. I'd almost given up, but I caught a lucky break one night and finally broke in.
Yeah, what was it?
It was, Nosferatu database. Not even a really important one either. Which was probably the only reason I cracked it. I dug around for a while, got totally freaked out, and I unplugged. 2 hours later, guess who shows up at my door? Gary. And voila, here I am.
How's life, or unlife since then?
Are you kidding? I love this shit. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna win any beauty contests, but I wasn't too good looking before anyway. Now I get all the cool new toys, plus I just happen to get to live forever. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
Okay then. Alright. I mean, I don't think he's gonna tell me.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we have exhausted all of the dialogue with him, so we need to get our email. So back to Santa Monica. Alright, so there's supposedly some kind of data disk here in the Warrens. I thought it would be in here, because what is this door for otherwise? Unless it's like sneaking in here, like, you know, you really gotta force your way in, but alright. We'll look around. Maybe it's somewhere else. There, I think, was a way I didn't go, perhaps? Check that out. Yeah. Well, not in this game. We never have any problems with traffic in this game. Yeah, I'm looking for the sparkles, more or less. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna guess it's up this branch, but we'll check out that little pier area too, just to be thorough. I mean, I really hope it wouldn't be under the water, so I'm not gonna look too much there. But we didn't go up here, so take a look up this direction. Oh, there it is. That was so random that I even looked there. It just looked like refuse. And it wasn't sparkling because I didn't have the perception skill. I think I got extremely lucky there. Let's go this way anyway. Let's see where this ends up going. It's just like really just an observation point to look there. Alright. Got what we needed. And we know we don't want to drop down on that red stuff. We already tested that. Dead vampire. Wonder how that happened. Alright, well, we're getting some progress here. At least they give us another reason to go back to Santa Monica because we have to get that disc to Kong. Alright. So this is, I think, the order of operations. I'm gonna go talk to Isaac again, see if he has the thing for me. If he doesn't have the thing for me, we go back to Santa Monica. We talk to Tong. Then we come back to Hollywood, we talk to Isaac again, just to double check to see if he's done with that nonsense. If at that point we get any progress, then great. If not, then we go to Chinatown. That's my order of operations. And we check out Chinatown. Another dead vampire. Alright, we have to go through, where's that bridge area? Ah, there it is. Okay. Hopefully we don't have to come back here too much more, because that is kind of an annoying trek. Ah! Doors! Open! You have to get close enough to open the doors, but if you get too close, they open in your face and you get blocked. Alright. Get going. Okie dokie. Yeah, see, the thing that I'm not sure of is I may be misremembering who gives you the quest. I thought it was the Primogen of the Tremere, but I honestly don't think that's true. I think he's the one that has further information on what's in the Asian theater, but he's not the one that gives you the quest originally. I think is the thing that I may be misremembering. So it's possible that Isaac gives you the quest based off of like the timing of that. So we want to clear out his other dialogue choices, perhaps. But it would make more sense that Isaac would be the one that would give us the quest if he's the one that does, because, I mean, he does run Hollywood, or thinks he runs Hollywood, so... Right, rat. So that would make sense that he's the quest giver. But then, we talked to the Primogen because he had that book about the thing that may be in there, and... I have some insider information that happens to know that he knows a little bit more about it for reasons. Problem is, I'm not sure if we can get a whole lot out of him. Because, again, I normally play a Ventru, and you can normally talk your way through a lot of things and get a lot more information than my character will probably be able to get. We'll just have to see. Alright, let's give ourselves a quick save. Alright, fingers crossed he gives me the thing he promised to give me, and then we can get on with other dialogue choices.
Evening.
About that gift.
Here. And thanks again for your help earlier. And remember what I told you about LaCroix. You're good, kid. He doesn't deserve you.
Alright, decide that when the time comes. Goodbye, Isaac. Okay, talk to him again.
Evening.
Questions?
Certainly.
Anything I can do in this city?
There is something, but it involves a gargoyle. I can see that's got your attention.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, tell me about this gargoyle.
It's taken up residence in my beloved Asian theater. It is closed now, but that's beside the point. I sent some people to evict it, and it sent them back with a few less limbs. I can't have that monster attacking kindred in my city.
I'll take care of the gargoyle if you tell me how.
It's a walking block of stone with a taste for blood.
I got a sledgehammer.
I'd suggest whatever method doesn't result in you being eviscerated. In truth, I'd rather have it as an ally, but I doubt it's going to be chatty. Here's the key for the theater. I'll leave it up to you.
Okay. You ready to do have another question?
Certainly.
Back later. Alright. That's the quest. Now, he doesn't tell you to go talk to the Primogen, but I'm fairly certain if you do, you get more information here. Now, the question is... I'm fairly certain you can talk the gargoyle out of fighting. I don't think I was ever successful at that, because it probably requires really, really, really high level persuasion. So the question we have is, where is our persuasion right now? It's at a 4. How much do we think we would need? Because I may not have actually that many... What all goes into persuasion? Like, what is the things that helps with that? Intelligence? No? Charisma, probably? Yeah, charisma. There's another thing, though. Scholarship? Yeah. And that's the reason why we have as many points as we do. Now, getting up another point would be cheap. The question is, how high does our persuasion have to be successful at this? Because I don't want to dump too many points into this. Scholarship, there would be a reason why we want to put those kind of points into it, because, again, it would allow us to get free stuff from reading books. One thing we may want to do... Well, skill books aren't going to help us, because this is the only thing that goes into it, and I don't think there's a book that gives you scholarship. So going to Chinatown and looking for skill books isn't necessarily going to help us. How much does 2 points in something, or 3 points in something cost? 8. So we could afford to buff this twice if we wanted to, but again, our character is not really a persuasion-based character, so it's probably a waste of points for any other situation. Again, I used to be a Ventru. Had pretty good persuasion. Maybe I didn't spec it out as much as I needed to at the time. I don't really honestly remember. It's been a long time since I've done that playthrough, so... I might not have gone pure persuasion in that playthrough. I know I went with guns too, so I might have gone more towards the combat-y type stuff, and not as much the talky-talk stuff, but... Might even... I don't know. I have a feeling we're not going to have the talking skills no matter how much points I put into it, because again, I think I failed at it when I was Ventru. Then again... Maybe I succeeded. I don't know. I've played through this game enough times that I don't remember the Hollywood area as much. So it's possible I have been able to talk the gargoyle down in the past. So we could go straight there, but I really honestly think we should go Santa Monica, and we have reasons to go there anyway, so... Not Santa... Downtown. We don't have reasons to go there. No, it only does physical things. So it doesn't help you with the mental side. There's a possibility there's some item that does raise your persuasion, but I don't know where they'd be, possibly in Chinatown. Well, let's go Santa Monica first, because we have some quests and stuff to take a look into. So we'll go to Bertram Tongue first and turn that in. And then we'll go to our email and check that, because we have the quest from that one dude. Not sure if I went to the right manhole because I wasn't really paying attention. Oh well. Yeah, I did. I'm just gonna use invisibility and walk. The placement of some of these manhole covers are kind of annoying. I'm not able to talk to him until... Here, just bump into him, that ends it.
Ah, back so soon? Did you make it to the Warrens and find my data CD?
Yeah, we need to talk to Strauss. I did. Here you go.
Ah, excellent. Now listen up, fledgling. You might want to take notes.
Wait, what did he give me? Thanks. Oh, he gave me a stat. What did he give me a stat in? Computers, I'm guessing. Yeah, he did. So we're almost maxed out on computers. Good. Cool. Alright, hold on. Get ourselves a quick save. Okay. Go do our email. So we shouldn't have any problems with hacking from here on out. Again, I'm just going to use the blood. Oh. They can see me. Who can see me? There. Alright, fine. Alright, so that should be it for him. Go talk to Mercurio, see if he has anything for us. He didn't last time we were there. I have a lot of things in my inventory to sell. I don't know if he buys. We could go check in on him. We're here, why not? See a problem with that. He doesn't have anything for us. He doesn't have anything for us. Whoa, a little bit of lag there. Hello.
Picked up a Spaz 15 this morning. Cleaned, oiled, and just waiting to put a hole through something. You interested?
Apparently he, let's see it. It costs quite a bit of money, but I have quite a bit of money. All right, let's sell the things we don't need. So we don't need some of this stuff. So watch, fancy watch, oh. Fancy ring, sell. Morphine bottle, sell. Normal watch. Okay. So we're up to almost 3,000. Do we buy this gun? Might be good for us later. I mean, we have some firearm skill, and a shotgun's not going to be too bad. And then, yeah, shotgun ammo we get as we go through the game will just go into our pool. We know we're going to need a gun later. I'll buy it. More than likely not use it, but why don't I have any extra? Why don't I not have any ammo? Like every time I sell my shotguns, I apparently lose all the ammo for it too. So that's kind of a problem. But again, hopefully as we go throughout the game, we'll get more shotgun ammo. I only really need it at the very end game, or for particular bosses that might be too difficult for me to do in melee combat. Alright. Go check our email. I mean, yeah, we could buy the rounds from Mercurio, but I'll just wait. I'm gonna be able to get the ammo for free. You know, honestly, I don't know. I mean, there's probably a stat requirement. Range combat requirement of 7. Our skill is at a 4. I mean, we can get it up in time, I think. With some skill books and stuff, I think we'll be fine. And again, it's for later on in the game. Maybe it was a waste of money.
I'm your lovely host.
Starting to think it was a waste of money, but oh well. Email. You know what? I think that was a waste of money. Sorry, guys. But that was definitely a waste of money. The more I think about it. That was a waste of money. Hey, Hellman. Alright, let's go check your email, get the lowdown on this quest. And then we'll go to downtown to talk to Strauss. And then let's check on that gargoyle. And then that should be it for what we've got for Hollywood for the meantime, unless we get more from this email. I hope it gives me another reason to go to downtown, because honestly, talking to Strauss is the only reason we have to go to downtown. Well, it's gone pretty well. We're a good chunk of the way through the game. We're just at the point
I'm your lovely host.
where we're getting to Chinatown. I don't know how familiar you are with this game. But we're just wrapping up some other stuff first. Okay, so 8 and a 9. Alright, so Mitnick here. I've got the information on the first of the network hubs. The terminal is in Santa Monica, an old place called Megahertz Computing. I'll send another email with recon. Power up the terminal, find the net security folder, and run the ShrekNet command. Password on the folder is Gil Bates. Don't ask. I'll message you when I see the hub activated. Okay. Megahertz Computing is at the end of 2nd Street in Santa Monica, next to the asylum. The only entrance is through the back door, so you'll have to find an alley to get back there. Okay, we know where that is. I'm leaving you a key for the door and your mailbox. Good luck, kid. This one should be easy. You could check the shop for gear, but unless you have something the creature and the hospital wants, you're done in downtown till you find the coffin. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've played Hellman. I remember a lot of the early game, but now I'm starting to get the parts where I don't really remember too well. So we're starting to kind of just fly by the seat of our pants and try our best to remember what it is we're supposed to be doing. Right, there is a quest still in Santa Monica. I kind of forgot about this one. And I've never played that far with the Nosferatu, so there's that too. Typically, I play Ventru as... because I like to talk my way through things, and if I can't talk my way through things, I like to shoot my way through things, so... Yeah, I have played the role-playing game. It's been many years, but yeah, I do have knowledge of the universe to a certain extent. Let's see. I need to look at the map to know which place to get out. It might be this one. See? We'll give it a try. I'm very excited what they're going to do with Bloodlines 2, that's for sure. Which is another reason why we're replaying this. I'm not sure how much of it is going to really come back, but this might be the... Alright guys, we should be live again. I really do apologize for that. I have no idea why that happened, but my power just blipped out. So this is me getting back online as fast as I possibly could. So I still have to get some things in order before we're really ready to go. But I just wanted to get back on here so you guys knew what the hell just happened. That's going to be fun to deal with. Because I oftentimes take this stuff and I edit it and put it back on... I put it up on my YouTube as well. And that's going to be fun to have to edit around. But it is what it is. Let me grab something here. Oh, we had an autosave. I hope that's a good in a good place. Let me get the capture up. You didn't get my answer, I think. Is that what you're saying? I don't. Okay. What was the original question? Because oh. Again. Oh, no, this isn't a bad placement for the thing. Let me double check that we have that quest. Instructions. Okay, for whatever reason, it's in the Hollywood tab. Yeah. So, I think we were talking about my background in, I guess it's called the World of Darkness or whatever. Oh, which clan would you join? It's a good question. Oh, hold on. My camera is not in the same place. For whatever reason, it looks like OBS forgot my camera placement. Like it forgot everything before we started the stream. Okay, we're good to go now. So which clan would I join? Probably Tremere. I mean, if it's Camarilla, right? Probably Tremere. Or Toreador. Probably one of those two. Blood magic sounds fun. That'd probably be my two choices if it was real life. Not really a nature type, so Gangrel would be out. I wouldn't want to be Sabat. And I don't think I'd want to be Anarchs either. I mean, we've had this discussion before. Admitted Camarilla lapdog right here. So yeah, I probably would be Camarilla. Alright, let's get a quick save now. Alright, let's remind ourselves what we were supposed to do. So, power up the terminal, find the net security folder, and run the ShrekNet command. Password on the folder is Gil Bates. Alright. Gold leash. Something to do with that. Is there going to be security in this place? Like physical security? So we'll find out. There's a computer here, but it's off. I'm gonna check this place out. That might be the only way upstairs. Oh. There's a locked door, but we can have ways around that. Okay. Requires 8. Where are we on? I didn't put that many points into security, and not only that, we have a debuff because of the armor. So normally, we only have a security level of 1. We would have 3 normally. So we would have to put 2 points in here, which I probably have enough experience to do. And it's honestly something we should have done maybe a while ago. We might not need to. Well, you seem to not want to be in the Camarilla, so it would be something either... Well, there's neutral clans too, not just Sabat, Anarch, you know, well, Anarchs I guess can be anything. So this would be kind of Hail Mary here. To be totally honest with you, I don't remember what the neutral clans are. I know there's was it the Children of Set or something like that? And then there's the Gypsy guys, which starts with an R, something with an R. And then there's that one that's the Indian-based one, which starts with a G, I believe. Man, I have really bad memory, and it's been a long time. And then what are the Sabat? Other than the Fiends, there should be a couple more under the Sabbat. Man, my memory is terrible. I'm just gonna go with Bruja, even though I'm guessing that's probably incorrect, but that's my guess. I don't think you strike me as somebody that, from what you've said, you're probably not into the Camarilla, so... But if you're Anarchs, a lot of Anarchs are Bruja, so... There's my guess. I have a feeling we might be able to get around that locked door, though, so... Oop. As if we can jump up there. There we go. But I have to go get my book and crack it open and remind myself what all the clans are. Because I'm kind of foggy, honestly. You wouldn't mind being one? Alright, so what's, Oh. Well, that was our way around, nonetheless. On. Oh, no. I regret jumping down. I don't know if I can get back up on this filing cabinet. Oh, I can. Oh, yeah, the Assamites. Formerly followers of Set, Clan Giovanni, La Sombra, yeah, Ravnos. You're not allowed to play the Fiends? That used to be a Sabbat clan. See, again, I played many years ago, and I think they had things a little bit different. Because, yeah, they used to be called the Assamites, not the Banu Hakim. Alright, so that should turn that computer back on, right? Yes. Net. Security. This is the one where it's built with Gil Bates? Yeah, it is. Oh, we can hack it anyway. Okay. TrickNet. So, Leo, what are the Sabbat clans? Remind me. Seeing how you're looking this stuff up anyway. Because there's a La Sombra, right? That's a clan. Or am I just pulling that out of my butt? Type list to get the available commands. Oh, did I mistype? Oh, I forgot. I think I mixed those up. Okay. Nice going, kid. I'll email you with the instructions for the next hub. Oh, this is going to be a multi-tier thing, huh? Alright, that's fine. Okay, yeah. So I did remember one of the Sabbat clans. Good. Yeah, it's been a good 15 plus years since I've played Vampire the Masquerade, so it does take a little bit to remember this stuff. And I didn't just play Vampire the Masquerade. I played a little bit of Werewolf the Apocalypse, I think it was called. And then I also have the book for Hunter... Was it The Reckoning? Hunter something. Yeah, just go ahead and tell me, because I am curious. I think that was it we needed to Santa Monica. We can just leave. Oh no, we need that. Read that email. I think I went the totally wrong way. Ah! You'd be Nosferatu if you had the choice. Gangrel is a close second if I wanted to keep... Yeah. For about average face. Yeah, okay. Gangrel, it wouldn't be too bad, honestly. It depends, like, what you're into. The shape-shifting powers would be interesting. Nosferatu, I think for me would be too much of a price, but
Deb's back and she's got a fresh cup
I guess there could be worse.
in case you didn't know it, we're tuned into
Some of the drawbacks. I mean, I wouldn't want to be
I'm your lovely
Malkavian.
hostess. Feel free to fantasize about me all you want.
I'm already crazy enough. I don't need extra crazy.
My lines are all full, so why don't I provide some
Okay, so we got many more emails. 8. Next terminal is in the basement of the Nocturne Theater in downtown. Okay, we've been there before. Recon to follow. No one can know you were there. Stay out of sight and no killing. I need you to set up a wireless cam. I'll send you instructions on how to activate it. Once it's in place and activated, log into the net security folder, password, break a leg, and run ShrekNet. Alright. Next. The Nocturne Theater is downtown, just across from the Empire. I already know where it is. We've been there. Empire Arms Hotel. I couldn't get a key to the front door, so you'll have to enter through the sewers. Sorry, that's the best I could do. Okay, next. I put the camera down in your mailbox. I had an operative scope out the joint beforehand, and he marked the best place for the camera with a red X. Find it. It's probably someplace high. And mount the camera. Once you've put it in the place, log into the terminal downstairs, find the camera folder, and activate Netcam. You won't be able to activate the hub until the camera is in place. Alright, cool. That gives us a reason to go downtown.
moving on. Line 4, what's keeping you up tonight?
Okay, why would you want to be Nosferatu then? I mean, invisibility is pretty cool power. That's for sure. Ninja vanish, yeah, I gotcha. Oh, yeah. Get the blood. Alright. Now we have more than one reason to go to downtown. We'll probably knock that quest out first. So, I'm gonna ask you, Helman, have you played any of the other World of Darkness type games, or is it just Vampire the Masquerade? I know that's the most popular one, so that, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if that's the only one, but... I kind of like the idea of Hunter the Reckoning, if not for... Like, I think the lore of it is pretty cool. I don't know if they still sell that one, like if that book is still a thing, because I honestly think of all of the ones that they've done, probably Hunter the Reckoning is the least popular, I would guess, but I don't know that for sure. But the book that I have is really good because the short stories in it of itself, to me, are really cool. Like, they do a really good job of selling the whole thing. We talked to Strauss first. Nah, let's go do the thing. So yeah, I really like, because it's like a series of short stories that go throughout the book, and it's really good, in my opinion. So I think, like, from a theme, I really like Hunter the Reckoning. The only problem is, I think that Vampire the Masquerade is probably more compelling for most people because you've got that kind of like power trip, whereas Hunter the Reckoning is the opposite of that. I forget which sewer point I need to go out. I want to say it's B. Seems like that is the case. Getting a load point. Alright. Got our save. Ooh, boy. I just... Door. Behave. just get this out of the way. We're not allowed to kill anybody, huh? Don't bump into me, buddy. Alright. Oh yeah, in theory. I mean, being able to sneak up on someone and choke them out before they even know you're there is definitely an asset. Okay, well, not only do we have the big red X, but we've got the sparklies too, so I think I know where I need to put that camera. Boop-de-boop. Thankfully, I already scoped this place out before, so I really know like where I need to go. And if it's just the 2 security guards, it's not really too much of a problem. Well, let's go just invisible here. Interestingly enough, I'm not losing right here, so we're gonna have to wait for him. While we were on the ladder, for whatever reason, that counted as not moving, so we kept our invisibility up. I don't remember what door this is in. Which one the computer's in? Not this one. This one. It's not on, though. Is there something I need to do to turn it on? Oh, this one. Well, no fight should be a fair fight. Alright, we'll go email first. Let's get some intel here. We've got pretty decent hacking skill. Okay, nose. You have no emails. You're not very popular, I guess. Okay, fine. So we go camera first. Oh no, I may be doing it the wrong order, but we'll just go down this line. Okay, cool. Then you go net security. Again, we know what the password is, but it's just way easier for me to just hack. I don't have to type it in. And then we type in rec net. All right, you're a regular James Bond. Check your email soon. I'll be in touch. Ah, it keeps going. All right. So we have to go back to Santa Monica. We won't do that just yet, though. We will, I gotta get out of here. Hold on one second. There's a dude that patrols this hall. Please don't bump into me. Go. Okay, gotcha. All right, let's munch on some rats. Okay, so now talk to Strauss. Where do we want to get off? I guess E2. Is not a bad place to get off. Am I going the right way? Yeah, okay. Been long enough since I've been downtown. And there is no E1, so I'm not really sure why that's marked on the map, but... Okay, gotcha. Yeah. I see what you're saying too, Leo. Alright, let's talk to Strauss. I'm gonna go ahead, because at this point we have a decent amount. I'm gonna put 1 point in Charisma. And then, yeah, the suit, although it should probably affect our Persuasion. If this doesn't do anything for us, it doesn't do anything for us, but I'm not gonna put any more points in it than that. Is there anything else we need at the moment? I mean, yeah, security would probably be a good idea, but we don't need it right now. Intimidation more than likely won't work. I could probably do with stamina and stuff like that, boosting. As a matter of fact, I probably should do those things, but I'm gonna save it for now. Yeah, what the hell. We'll put 1 in stamina too.